Hi, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing this. Okay, I do a quick demonstration of spreading out the colour, but then later on off camera I do add more colour, so you can do that. It does actually dry lighter than what you normally do it, so make sure you've got plenty. If you want colour on it, make sure you've got plenty of it. Okay, and I'll just, you can go around the edges and add patterns. This pattern did not turn out as I intended at all. I just went with the flow, literally. This is a previous one I did off camera, where I wanted to join that there. I wanted to join it like that, so I was hoping to do that, but it didn't seem to work out. That seemed to go across there. But I think that one is the one that joins more than anything. And I use a straw to, you don't have to use a straw, you can tip the paint around, you don't have to do that even, just plaster it on and hope for the best. And then that one's got 4 patterns on it and that one's got 6. So do hope you like both. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's go. Right, I'll do it again. Okay, don't matter because I've already done 3 and it's nothing to. So I'm going to spray the paper because I want to get it really wet. I know I don't think even Michelle did this, but this is Michelle of the Creative Code. She did this and I thought it looked amazing. It's one of those abstract. So just basically get some colour down anywhere. Oh, it's got. So I'm using a. Is it number? I can't even see what number it is. Brush, and it's. It doesn't really matter. Oh, look at that. I like that. Yeah, so I don't rinse my brush very much. Now, let's move this over so you can't see my arm going into there all the time. Right, so I'm going to get some. I don't know why I'm spraying it because I was going to. There's 2 things you can do, and I've just done it with. You can either blow it with a straw, which I have got, or you can tip it around. So the paint runs into each other and everything, but you leave white spaces, things like that, yeah. So just get a bit of paint on here and there. Okay, and drip plenty of water on it. Yeah, and do anything. You can do anything like this. Okay. Yeah, put a bit of that back into there. Yeah, I like this. Look at that. It's like clouds in the sky. But not, I don't mean the brown. I mean looks like pink and blue there, because that's really faded. Yeah, and then you can blow it with a straw. Or you can tip it about like this, which is probably a bit more safer, because it sometimes makes you dizzy, does me, don't like you. Makes you dizzy. So we can tip it into the, don't tip too much into the what could need some of those white spaces. Yeah, you don't have to have white spaces, but I think I want some, because I always tend to, what I tend to do is not have any white spaces left. So anyway, I'm just going to mop a length to the edge. I'm going to leave that, and I'm coming back at a later time, either tonight or tomorrow, depends how quickly it dries. And I'm going to try and get some abstract art onto there then. Okay, so I'll come back later with that. That's only taken 2.5 minutes. Right, and I think right, what I'm using is this is actually acrylic marker, and it's got a brush on it, and it seems to work well. I haven't got an actual marker, but I assume this is, I've got one of these brush pens, but I think it seems to be not waterproof. So, and I thought of these, I've got quite a few of these, got a pack of these black ones to go with my pens. Right, so you can draw. Now what I did was, from this corner, right, what I've done, sorry I forgot to explain this, haven't I? It looks a bit dark, but usually it dries lighter, so I thought, oh, I better put a bit more paint on, so I did. Okay, you can, I can do it how I like. Right, let's start in that corner actually. Let's start in this corner. Okay, so that's somewhere like this. Got to be ever so careful because I know I'll get out of shot. And right, so I'm going to just draw a line up here. Okay, and how far up are we going? I'll go a bit further. And a few of these leaves. You can also, if you've used a watercolour, well, even if you haven't, you can try and add some more colours to leaves and things or whatever, if you like. I'm going to make some tags, so I'm not that bothered whether it's balanced, but I'm going to try and use some colours here and colours there. Not colours, patterns, sorry. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do what same as what I did. I managed to white things like that out with some, it's as if I wasn't colouring it in black, without some, with my Uni Posca pen, because I couldn't, guess what, my paint won't open and I can't find my other paint. So tell me where my other paint is, please. Because you know as much as me. Or I know as much as you, rather. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got this paint that won't open. It's full. It will not open. So I'm doing that first. Oh, you can I'll show you what I did on the one I did last night, because obviously I did one last night because I prepared one, didn't I? The one I did last night, now which one is it? It's this one. It's really good. I whited out some where the colour, actually I could white that bit out as well, look. There. Right, so you sort of like dot it because it's easier. Right, there. So it whites it out. I mean there is a couple of, but when my paint, or if I find my other paint, I will white it out properly, so you can go up to the white and draw around there. Let's see, I don't know if I've got any examples of that now. I mean that's on top of the white here. Let's see if I can do it here. Yeah, I'll still use the brush. If I did that, I would go like that, and then fill in that because that bit's white there. Okay, let's do that. There's a few white bits I'm going to. So I thought that was rather cute. That's what Michelle did, and I thought it was lovely. I thought, ooh, that's a really good idea, and it's worked really well on that one I did. I thought it was going to be absolutely terrible. I said I'll never be able to do what she's done. Yeah, and I did. Right, so what you would do now is carry on as normal. Okay, but obviously if you've got you would just, oh yeah, that's a white bit there in a way, isn't it? And you could probably, I don't know, perhaps add the black there. This is a I don't know if that's waterproof or not. Oh, it is. It does say waterproof, fade proof, Uniboard Eye Micro. Yeah. So I know I've got some, but I'm not sure because some of them are in Japanese. I'm not sure whether they're the actual Uniboard Eye ones. That's another one. So I could do it like, Yep, so it's there. You don't have to do any of this, you can just go straight through and draw a leaf if you want to. I'm doing this just for fun. It's like a challenge thing. So that would be, so I might poke that leaf through there, and that one over there. A bit thin, isn't it? It might be turned a bit, that's all. And this one. Yeah. Yeah, it just might be turned a bit. That can be filled in like that. Yeah, that's worked well, hasn't it? I don't know about this bit though, because I don't want to be have a full unless I did it like that. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. And then have a Ooh, you don't have to do this, you can do what you like. Don't you can do, if you feel like not doing this, don't worry, don't panic whatsoever. Yeah, my files needed deleting, so I just had to stop there a minute. It's annoying, isn't it, when that happens? Right, so what I'm doing is just coming along and drawing some lines where the white spaces are. Yes, if you're leaving this as a picture, then of course you have it like balanced. But I'm going to still balance it anyway, because it's like an exercise, isn't it? But I am intending to cut it up as tags or something. There you go, that'll do, won't it? So then you could decide if you want to colour them in. Which ones did I do? Perhaps I'll do that one black, leave that one plain. Yeah. I'm going to colour this one in black. I decided I'm going to call this one in black, and leave that one as it is, and that one comes over the top of the white. There you go, underneath the white. So, oh, I should have done a there we go. And then obviously you can white it out as best as you can. I'm trying to. Right, you don't have to do any of this, you can just draw straight through if you find it, but this is just like a challenge thing. Okay, as these will draw on, these are for drawing on stones, so hopefully on the rough surfaces they'll be fine. So there you want to think about filling in pattern. I don't want to cover up this blue so much, so I'm thinking of, here's the other end of this, I'm thinking of drawing some circly things here. I did partition them, but I don't know whether to, actually I might partition them with colour. Okay, using the colour, I'm going to leave the white. Can we see that corner? Yeah, just. Yeah. So you can do it like that. And I'm going to do some circles. And then you can colour parts of the circles in. Yeah, that sort of thing, you know. And then I could take it up here somewhere, perhaps. And I'm going to turn that round, so it might be, I don't know, easier or harder. I might take it up to here. There. Okay, so I'm thinking about colouring some of it in black, and yeah, which bit was it? Was it that bit or this? I can't remember now because I had it round the other way, didn't I? I know I was going to go across some of this, but I'm going to try and experiment with that. I don't know to keep these bits. So I might do this. Right, I'll think about this bit here. Right, so what I'm going to do, yeah, I'll colour in that where that green is, I'll colour it in black. Oops. From there. Let me see there. Should be able to, shouldn't you? Yeah, that's up in the air. Okay, so now I'm going to get the uni Posca again. Where it's gone. Do some white dots. Let's see if I can make sure I don't get my hand in the way. That's what I'm trying not to get my hand in the way. Yes, don't spend ages thinking, oh, I might be doing it wrong. You're not doing it wrong, you're doing it right. If you don't like it, I would attempt to cover it up, or leave it and come back to it later, and then you might find another one and start another one or something. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Right, over this side I might do some of that. Don't know where. Not down here. I think if I did it down, I don't know, would I did it down there? It'd be. But I have got other patterns to do. I want to come through this black anyway because I want to experiment with doing black against black. That's what I want to do. I might leave that open. I might leave that bit there. See that bit there that I've already drawn around? I might leave it like that for now. I don't know if I'll leave it like that forever. And just join this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to leave. This is what I did on the other one. I left a little gap. Oh gosh, my stomach. I left a little gap there. Okay. We don't have to do that. You can colour right up to it, and the pattern will take on your shape. Quite like that. Yeah, I did it there. Don't think I did it. Yeah, just on those two leaves. Right then, so yeah, apparently I'm bringing it over here as well. So I might join that one, although it looks like it's reaching out. I'm going to do a little thin, as if it's trickling through, like that. You do it, you don't have to do any of this. You can do it, just go with the flow. Right then, so yeah, so I've done all those. I didn't intend to do that at all, but I think that's the way it seemed to go, so there we go, and I've ended up there. So what I might do is turn it round now and do this area. I wonder whether to do, I want to go through the black again, and probably end up down here somewhere up there. I don't know. I don't know whether to keep that there, and that perhaps let it through. I don't know. Let's have a look. You don't have to follow any patterns at all. You can make them up, I suppose. So yeah, make them up, and so I'm making that up in a way because it doesn't do that, does it? Right. I'm thinking about taking that down there. Yeah. I've taken all that. I've just joined that up, haven't I? So I could have. It's a massive load, isn't it? What's that thing I saw there? It's going to add a couple of circles to that one. I think I'm going to make this thinner. on that one. Yeah, I want to make it nice and thin like that, so I'm thinking of a way to do. I've got a big thick slim black cloud of white dots. I don't know what happened, but it seemed to have gone off. What have I done? What have I done since? Probably this. And then I'm doing this now as a, I'm just going all the way around here. I'm just partition it off. And I'm sort of like having fun working out where it goes. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I've only left one between those. Yeah, so I did the pattern wrong. It's only supposed to be one like they are. I shouldn't have done that there, but never mind. So I'm going to fill it in with something else. And I can put it over here somewhere, couldn't I? Right, that's the way I use do my faux writing. You remember if I've showed you about 1,000 times. You go like this and like that and down. That's how I do it. But when I do the faux writing, I squiggle. Actually, I could have done faux writing on there, couldn't I? Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna, perhaps I could come across here up to there with it. And I don't know whether to do that bit as well. Like, that's faux writing. That was more like faux writing. Move back to improve focus. I suppose I could have done that instead. Never mind. Didn't think about that. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some squarey things. I don't know. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I don't want that. So I might just do those in some pattern. Don't know what. Yeah. So I've got something going that way. I've got something coming this way. That way. So there's something perhaps going that way. Ooh, lines. Thick and thin. Thick and thin lines. Let's do that. Yay, that's it. Right then. Yeah, well, that looks like all the bits, doesn't it, really? I was originally going to join that to that, but it looks like I've joined that to that. So that's fine, isn't it? I mean, it's, I suppose, balanced. Now, I didn't use so many patterns in this one, so you don't have to use 3, didn't I? The lines, without doubling them up. The circles and this. Oh no, 4, sorry, with that. But this one I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6, I don't know. Yeah, I think there is 6. Yeah, I think there's 6, isn't there? 6 patterns in there, 4 patterns in that one. Yeah, I love the way that is. There, on that one. And you can actually colour them in. You could colour these in white, but because I've done it like this, I'm not going to colour that one in white. Definitely wouldn't colour that one. Perhaps that one I would, but not this one. And I don't know if that would disrupt it, so I might leave it as it is. Okay. So I do hope you like my content today. I really enjoyed doing this actually, and I'm quite surprised it actually turned out okay. So, I mean, I've left that bit as it is. It doesn't matter about that. This is a massive white space. I've done some splashes, which you can tell are splashes, which I like that. And I was going to do some more, but I won't. Oh yeah, that's one thing I was going to just do, wasn't it? There were spaces somewhere where I needed to add some white, did I? Or did, oh yeah, there. So I was thinking adding white to join the leaves there. Yeah, because I've done it some other places. Yeah, and try and get rid of this a bit more. Yeah, I mean, you could try and colour it in white, but as I say, my opaque white have vanished. It does actually make you quite tired, so it's a good idea perhaps to do it before bed. But I've of course done it in the morning. Right, might do a bit more of that there. Yeah, no, don't need to do that there, do I? Right, yeah, so I do hope you like my content today. Please give me a thumbs up. Have a go in your own, with your own. It's like do as you want, basically. Do as you like. Let yourself go. I did not know what I was doing, but what I was thinking is I need to have a balance. Although I don't really, because I might make these into tags and things. Because that'd be fun, wouldn't it? And if I have got places like that on the tags, great big, can we see that? I can't tell. Yeah, great big places like that on the tags. So I could put a tag there. I've got a bit. I can do something in. I could always add something in there, couldn't I? I don't know what. You can just decide at the time what to do. Perhaps there'll be a space there if I made a tag there. So just decide at the time what to do. Okay. So, because on the previous one, I will hopefully link it. I mean, I don't know if you want to watch it, because I've done it. What I've done is speeded my voice up so I could fit everything in. But this time I'm going to, I think I'm going to cut things out a bit so you, so you can, it'd be better. I'm going to keep my voice as it is. Just a bit. It is a very. I will have to explain on the, if I put it in the description, that it's on fast, although you can put them on fast anyway, can't you? So yeah, okay, so thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and see you again soon.